A Michigan politician's shocking body cam footage. The incident raises critical questions about accountability and transparency within our political system.
4737. It's a black Ford Edge.
Rally Alpha. Over. We have a guy.
9-6 Alpha clear, entering 763. Correction map.
What's going on?
No, yeah, I felt like I had some type of tire or something.
Yeah.
No, I actually called my boyfriend and he said that to pull over, and so I saw you. I do have my...
Okay. You got your license on you?
I do.
Alright.
I do. I have license and insurance.
You got your registration?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Where are you coming back from?
It was the Livonia Democratic Club.
Mm-hmm. Where was that at?
I don't remember. No, I just...
You don't remember? You're just coming back from there?
I'm sorry. I just really want to give you what you need. I do remember. This is very stressful for me.
Okay. Do you have your license?
I do.
Alright, where's it at?
I'm sorry.
Alright. You just looked at it.
No, I'm sorry. I really had it right in front of me. Right here. I'm sorry.
Alright, I'll get back with you. Alright, Mary?
Yeah.
So what happened to your tires?
I think I was just driving back from Lansing. And
You were driving back from Lansing?
yeah.
You're coming back from Lansing right now? Is that that's why you're on the highway? You were
Yeah.
coming back from Lansing?
Yeah.
Okay. So I didn't see you on Merriman.
Okay.
Where are you gonna come back from?
Lansing.
Well, you're on Merriman.
Right. I was just coming back from Coleman's fundraiser, but it was basically from Lansing.
Okay. So, alright, I'm not gonna dive too deep into that then. So you don't know what you hit? Because I'm just saying, both your front and back tires are flat.
That's not great.
No, I saw you
No,
passed.
and that was recent. I actually was maybe...
I would assume.
No, and I was literally just talking to my boyfriend on the phone, coming back from Coleman's, and...
Where? Coleman's?
Yeah,
What
that
is-
was a state representative that was coming back from his fundraiser
Oh, okay.
in Westland.
Oh, in Westland?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's where you're coming back from,
Yeah.
Westland. That would make more sense than Lansing. Yeah.
But I was
Okay.
coming from Lansing. I stopped at Westland, and that's where I was going home from Redford.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
217, 1043.
Where to?
As soon as I felt this, I did.
Well, I'm letting you know because I saw you driving on Merriman just out to Schoolcraft, and I heard the fluttering of both the tires flat, and then you passed, you got onto Schoolcraft, and then you got onto 96, and then this tire absolutely got shredded.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of calling my boyfriend.
Okay.
For help.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
2 glasses.
2 glasses. Of what?
Red wine.
2 glasses of red wine.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you've had to drink tonight?
Honestly, yes.
Honestly? Okay.
Yeah.
So, if we do some sobriety tests, you're going to pass them then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You can toss your jacket back on and hop out of the car for me?
Grab my hat real quick.
Yeah. You want to put your jacket back on? It's a little chilly out.
Yeah, it is. I had a wrap.
A what?
A wrap.
A wrap?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you see your tires?
No, I do.
I don't know what you hit. Hopefully it wasn't another car.
No, actually, this is recent. This is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You just what?
Bought this car.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How long you had it?
2 months?
Okay. You take any prescription medications or anything like that?
No.
No? Okay. Do you have any sort of issue? No. Do you have any issues with your eyes?
No.
No? Okay.
Well, I have contacts.
Okay, that's fine. Just contacts. All right. Do you have tennis shoes in the car by chance?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Do you have any sort of issues with your legs or your back that would affect your balance?
Right now, I do have. I had issue with my tendon, in my left leg.
Okay. Does that affect your balance at all?
Right now, this is the first time I wore heels.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to be apparent on that.
Okay.
I usually wear tennis shoes in Lansing, so
Gotcha.
this is the first time.
Do you have any other medical issues I should be worried about just in case something happens?
No.
Okay, perfect. Are you diabetic at all?
No.
All right. Any narcotics, marijuana today?
No.
No? Perfect. All right. So I'm going to have you do, just take one step towards me. Perfect. Arms down to your side, feet together. All right, what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you stare at the tip of this key right here, okay? With your eyes in your eyes only without moving your head. Do you understand those directions?
Yes.
Okay. It's okay. Just keep your head level. There you go. Just don't move your head, alright? Okay. Where are your tennis shoes at in here? In the car?
In the back.
In the back? Alright, let's see if we can find this real quick. Or your boots?
It should be next to my boots.
These will probably work. Oh, those are heels.
They're right. I mean, if not.
Yeah, those will work. This is something flat bottom for you.
Right. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
When they sold it to me, it said it was easier, so.
You know what? How often do you drink?
Okay. Once a week.
You drink once a week?
Yeah.
Okay.
State representative, I try not to do a lot in Lansing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have any issues with your your legs that would affect your balance at all or anything like that, or your back? Just your tendon thing?
Yeah, as of right now, this is the first time that I can actually stand straight with my left knee.
Stand straight?
Yeah.
Because it's torn, or?
It's torn, and it says I need 3 days of physical therapy a week, and I have yet to do that. So.
Okay, so it's not like a truly bad injury that would affect your walking or balance?
No.
Okay.
It's just if I limp, it might be there. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's step over here to the front of your car. Alright, right here is fine. Alright, somebody stand right here for me. Face this way. Alright. So I'm going to demonstrate this test. This one's called the walk and turn, okay? I'm going to demonstrate the entire test to you, and then I will tell you when to begin, so don't begin until I tell you when to begin, okay? So, what I want you to do right now is put your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe, like so, with your arms down to your side. I want you to stay in this position while I explain the rest of the test to you, okay? So go ahead and get in that position now. Your right foot in front of your left foot.
Right foot in front of left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Touching heel to toe. There you go. I'm going to explain the rest of the test. I want you to stay in this instruction position, okay? So, when I tell you to begin, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps while counting out loud and keeping your arms down to your side. It's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on 9. Okay? When you get to 9, I want you to take a series of small steps, just like this, to turn around and take 9 more heel to toe steps back the other way while counting out loud and keeping your arms down to your side, just like so. 1, 2, 3. And I want you to go all the way to 9, okay? Now, remember for this test, each step needs to be heel to toe. You need to count out loud and keep your arms down to your side, okay? Do you understand the test?
I do.
Okay, you may begin.
Okay. I'm going to start with saying what my knee hurts. So 1,
Okay.
2,
Count out loud.
6, 7, 8, 9. And then turn around.
Yep, and 9 more. Heel to toe steps.
Heel to steps.
Yep.
1. I got it. 1, 2, 3.
Is that 9?
Yeah.
Okay. This you weren't counting out loud, I couldn't hear you.
No, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And I do apologize for my hesitation in my knee.
No, that's okay. That's fine. I understand your needs.
No. I'm excited.
Okay. All right, take one step towards me. All right, we're gonna do what's called the one leg stand. All right, I'm assuming that you're gonna want to do this with your, which knee's your bad one?
My left is my bad one.
Your left is your bad one.
Yeah.
How is it with like a kicking motion, almost just holding it up? Is that fine?
I think it's fine.
Yeah, you think that's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm gonna have you do, like I said, I'm gonna explain this entire test to you, and then I will tell you to begin. Okay? So don't begin until I tell you to.
Okay.
Now, with any leg of your choosing, I want you to raise it at least 6 inches in the air, keeping your foot parallel to the ground and your legs straight, arms down to your side, and I want you to count like this: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you when to stop. Okay?
Okay.
Do you understand the directions
I
of the
do.
test? Okay, you may begin.
Can I acknowledge that yesterday they did tell me that my left knee hurts, so
Yeah.
let's try to do it right.
Are you able to put your legs straight, or is that painful?
That is not painful.
To put it straight, like your legs straight out in front of you like this.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
in my defense, I've never balanced that before, so I just don't want it to be in my defense that I can't.
Remember how I told you to count?
Yeah.
Yeah, count it loud.
5 Mississippi, 6. Nope. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi.
All right, you can stop. I don't want you to fall or anything. Okay. All right. So this next one, I gotta have you take a seat in my back of my car, and then I gotta read something to you off my computer. Okay? You're not going to cuffs or anything like that. All right.
Okay.
So we're just going to step right back here.
So can I ask why that needs to happen?
Because I have to read it verbatim from my computer. It's a little lengthy paragraph piece.
Okay.
So we're right over there to the passenger side. Real quick, you don't have anything on you. I don't think you have anything in your pockets. Is that it?
That's it.
All right, I'm just gonna check real quick,
No, go
okay?
ahead.
Thank you. I don't think you have any pockets or anything in that dress, do you?
No, I don't.
No? Okay.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
You're short.
I'll be with you in a second, okay? Brady 2 Matt 15. Yeah. Alright, you stay in the car right there. Alright, so here's the PBT you said you were going to blow into, okay? So what I'm going to need you to do, go ahead, wrap your lips around this tube, okay? And then just blow like you're blowing into a balloon, alright?
At the end of the day, aren't I being taken in?
I mean, based on the test that was offered to you and as conducted, yes, okay? This is...
So I'd like to wait.
You like to wait?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean wait?
I just mean I'm already going to be taken in, so...
So this solely just seems what you're at, because if you're above a 0.35, that means we're going to have to go to the hospital with you because it's alcohol poisoning and that's worrisome.
Okay, and I know I only had one drink, and I don't want it to be used against me at this point, and I don't want you guys to say...
This isn't admissible in court.
Okay.
This is completely
just-
up to you, sort of deal.
This
This is to see where you're at.
And then after to see where I'm at is... what?
Okay.
I
I don't know.
acknowledge that I want to do that. I'm
Okay.
just worried that I don't feel like I was in any trouble, and now I'm in the back, and
You're not even handcuffed right now.
I know I'm just I'm shaking, so I don't.
You know what the legal limit is in Michigan?
1.5
No,
or
it's
less than.
It's a-
0.08.
Yeah.
So typically, generally speaking, it's about 2 drinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I did
So if
have
you're
2
saying
drinks.
you only had 1 drink,
No, I had 2 drinks.
Okay.
I did.
And how long ago was that?
Less than an hour before I drove, and I did have 2 drinks, so I would be okay with
So this
saying
will kind of help
just-
us gauge to see where you're at on
I
that
know,
on that
but-
level, and helps determine if you're over the
daughter
legal
of a
limit or under the legal
politician
limit.
is that I'm like incriminating myself, even if I was just 2 drinks down. And at the end of the day, if you have 2 drinks, then you just.
Mary, this is completely up to you.
I know it is, and at the end of the day, you guys help me and support me, and you guys are police officers.
Oh, I gotta hold it for you.
Thank you.
Yep. Blow. You gotta blow hard. There you go. Blow, 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 blow. All right. Like I said, you're good. Like I said, blowing up a balloon, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Just like that.
Yep.
There you go. Go, 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 go. All right. All right, Mary. Legal limit in Michigan is a .08. Okay. You blew a .176. All right. 235.
At the end of the day, am I spending the night in jail? What can I do?
Hold on.
I haven't done this before. I haven't had a record. I'm a good person. I understand that I have to respond. I really just had
All
2
right.
drinks.
So, right now, okay, I'm letting you know you're being placed under arrest for operating under the influence of alcohol. Okay. All right. What I'm gonna need you to do: turn and face the other door, and put your arms behind your back. Okay.
At the end of the day, do you need to cuff me if I'm in the back?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because that is policy. Everyone.
At the end of the policy, like why
when
do
you
I
are
need to
when
be
you are
cuffed?
Mary, when you are placed under arrest, you are handcuffed behind the back. Okay. Unless you have some sort of restriction that says otherwise.
I can't even be in front.
No. Unless you have some sort of else restriction.
I don't understand what I did.
Put your palms together. There you go.
Why don't we need to be cuffed? If I'm telling you that I'm willing and able to be in the back.
Well, you know, we come across people like that all the time that say that.
Well, I
And when-
understand that. I just wasn't the point of.
Let me give you that light again.
Yeah.
You're good. Need anything out of the car? Need your phone, wallet? Okay. Is that it? Okay.
Redford Township's lawmaker Mary Kavanaugh arrested for the 2nd time facing charges of drunken driving. Check out more of our police footage on our page, First Response Footage.